Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is being live recorded on Twitch immediately after the last episode, guys. So if you guys want to come hang out, shoot shit, and have a chat, you can find it in the About section. For everyone watching on Twitch Live, if you guys want to come see other videos and series I've done, you can find it also in my About section. Because I don't have the auto link for it yet. I've been meaning to do that. But yeah, welcome back, guys. If you haven't seen the last episode, go check it out. It'll be somewhere. I don't always remember to post the links, but you guys will find it. But we're just about to go see what we're up to for today. Ooh, apples. I do love me some apples, IRL. You guys absolutely know that. Is that tea? Oh, a nice cup of tea. Controversial opinion, I don't like coffee. I am more of a tea drinker. If anyone's been around my channel for a long period of time, you already know that. For anyone new, feel free to crucify me. Because I'm just not a fan of coffee. I can't. Even though I drink cappuccinos, like I love cappuccinos, but it's like 2% coffee, 90% cream or milk. So yeah. We'll start a war in the comments of me being a blasphemer when it comes to coffee. Okay, introduce yourself to... I got a bunch of notifications popping up, hold on. Okay, I thought YouTube was yelling at me for a second. Tears for old people. I knew that was coming.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to.
Oops.
Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
No pressure.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Well, you officially made me feel like crap, girl.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Well, she's... something. Okay, what's going on over here? Oh, it's a cat.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
It's all gotta be a dog, but it happens to enjoy the rest of... Oh, hold on. This also gotta be an adult,
You don't need to be
and
frightened, little
I
cat.
know, but it happens. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Pacific, for popping in and for the follow. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you got some entertainment out of it. Hope you have some good rest. Hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Good luck with your studies, and I will see you around whenever you can pop in. Best of luck to you.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Angry little creature.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way.
Oh, my
really glad
conversion
to
is
have you
terrible.
in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
Thanks for the do.
No,
No problem. Have
one
a
of
good
the
one.
first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Fair enough. And speaking of cat, one of my cats is right here. Hi, Luna. Mwah. Hi, baby girl. I have to post a picture of you guys whenever I'm live.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious.
Oh, I can tell his voice is driving me
Anyway,
crazy.
I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Well, so far, if I have to be perfectly honest, I think he has the most annoying voice of anyone so far. Oh, it's a globe. Globes are cool.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Okay, what's
Nice
Adelaide?
to
Doesn't
meet
sure
you
how to
too.
pronounce her name.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Oh, very much so.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I'm standing right in front of you. Hi. Am I as invisible as the ghost right there? Like, seriously. Look at that, it's actually very nice. It's definitely very much more like nature focused. And I remember seeing like Gryffindor from the movies being. That's actually really cool. This gives me like Hobbit vibes. Like, seriously. It seriously reminds me so much of the Hobbit's houses.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I feel concerned.
Here you are.
It's a floating book. Okay. Wow.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Well, that should be pretty helpful, actually, considering I don't pay attention to most things.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I was going to say, it seems very self-explanatory. It'll track whatever we learn, and then apparently throw in our faces like confetti.
This way.
Ah, damn! I can't roll or anything. I gotta be proper.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ah, okay.
I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student.
Ooh, gold.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I am already very alert of my surroundings. Trust me. Play DayZ for 4 years, and you are alert of every little thing that goes on around you.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Field guide pages. Oh, it's actually writing them now. Ah. House Elf recipe book guide pages. Remember to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creation. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled... What? Okay. Are likely an acquired taste. That's really cool, actually. So it collects lore and stuff like that. You just want a field guide challenge. The progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. Oh, okay. Wow. This is your wizarding XP. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. So I have to do these things to level up. Okay. Interesting. So challenge me to continue. Exploration, field pages, room of requirement. Okay. That's a lot. Oh, okay. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Excuse me. This is
Clever,
gonna be...
isn't it?
This is gonna be cool.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay, now I'm just like very eager to see how big this is, like how to scale it is. Because I know there's a lot of lore and stuff like that in the books of Harry Potter. It hasn't covered
Good
fully in
timing.
the movies, I believe.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh boy, I feel like this is gonna be trippy. The foot flame, fast travel points. Okay. Oh, my foot is itchy. Oh crap. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, includes the houses and common rooms and the Great Hall. Okay, so wait. Wait, what did she say? Central Hall? Oh, no wait. Grand Hall. I'm dumb. You see, this is how little I pay attention. Sometimes. Depends on the map. The right side is where you find academic points of interest. That's cool. Library Annex. Has unlocked the Central Hall Blue Flame for you. Oh, it's a Central Hall. Okay. Yeah, see, this is how quickly I forget things or how little attention I pay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Ooh, okay. Wow.
You can get
cool.
almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something
that's
happening
cool.
here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Alright, this is awesome.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I know what Defense Against the Dark Arts is to a point. So, for my own sake, we're going to just ask a question.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors.
Ooh,
Fortunately,
interesting.
we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay, so that's exactly what I remember. What's Hogsmeade? I'm pretty sure I already know what that is. Charms class? That seems pretty obvious, like low-level spells. Right.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Oh, there's reason for it.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh, that's... Yep.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
I was gonna say, shut up.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself. And
Oh, absolutely. Oh, speaking of
the devil, Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
That's putting it mildly.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
I like how they
Good
explain.
luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, I was gonna say, I like how they put in the tutorial as like a lore bit without breaking that immersion. That's actually, I don't see many games do that, where they integrate the tutorial into the world. Like, that's actually really cool the way they went about that. Sometimes it's subtle, like, fourth wall breaks without breaking them, but this one just did it so seamlessly where it just goes like, hey, here's the tutorial, but it's not a tutorial. It's like your first lesson in the world. Like, that's actually really cool. I actually really like that.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily,
Agreed.
you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. I can track available quests from the map. Oh, that's cool. Ah, okay. Collectible chests. Oh no, collection chests, field guide pages. Disguise statues, cool. Astronomy table. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Excuse me. Some are locked behind spells or other level requirements. Okay, makes sense. Defense against the dark arts. Charms. We're doing dark arts. I definitely want to do that first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Considering a dragon tried to eat my ass on the way here, yeah, I'm gonna assume you're correct. Alright, so that's really cool. I really do like that. Oh wait, we can't go up here. Going down. More tutorial stuff? Makes sense. Oh wait. Shoot, I missed what they said. Okay. You get lost in the castle, I need to use the... Oh, okay, charmed compass. Let's go. Can I go for the door? There we go. Ooh, this is... Okay, that's nice. I get it. Can that go off my screen? I've already done it. There we go. Okay, I guess I didn't do it enough. That's really cool, though. I like how this looks. Oh, that's a nice dragon statue. Oh. That's something.
Revelio.
Oh, hey, mine. Ooh, this fantasy transfiguring courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possible started by Sir Catagen, that's how you say it. It's certainly not meant to be the wyvern of Rye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. That's cool. I forget the difference between wyverns and dragons sometimes. That's very cool though, I like that. Ooh, eerie.
Oh, my exams.
What? What's that? That's a thing. Can I poke it? Oh, okay, it's just a painting. I thought that actually was something for a second. Oh, there's a chest over here. Oh, level 2. Okay, never mind. Can't get that. Alright. So there is some like open world elements to this. That's really cool. Whoa, why did my camera look down all of a sudden? What the heck? That was weird. Anyway, up we go. Off to class. Hi, you're creepy. Okay. Oh, they follow. I don't like it. Yep, don't like that. Not a fan of that. That's creepy.
Is that all you've got?
Uh-oh.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Like his brain? Because he always... Oh, okay. Here we go. And oh, shoot. And there we go. Nice. That is so cool. I'm not going to get tired of that anytime soon.
Levioso.
Hi, Alba. Hi, baby girl. You know Russian. Hello, baby girl.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Stop headbutting the mic. Thank you. Don't do that. This is dope. This is really cool. I like this. Do we gotta do it again, or...?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay. Oh.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent,
like Levioso.
as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me do. So, now, the basic. Well done.
Okay. I got it. Plop. Just the way it plopped.
Very good. Funny. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. Okay, this is a good. Okay.
Levioso. This should be easy. Protego.
Oh, nice try. Oh, it's got a charge. Okay. Come on.
Stupid one. Levioso. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
There we go. Oh, do I get closer? Oh, I do want to recover.
Potato! Stupefy!
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oops, wrong button. There we go. Come on.
Stupefy! I didn't join life duel.
There we go. Okay, that actually went better than I thought it would. I only misclicked a couple times there.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I'm not sure that was entirely a compliment.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Alright, that's pretty cool.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, so with the amount that this looks like it's going to be a very open world game, anyone who's been on my channel knows this already, but for anyone who's new, when it comes to games like this that have very broad amounts of content, live recordings will stay specifically main quests, while side quests we played on Twitch just for fun and stuff like that and passive progression. So when we're live recording, it'll be story quests only.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In a manner of speaking, yeah. If Dumbledore was there, he'd give Gryffindor 400 points for just being there. Yeah, probably.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Well done,
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby
we'll find
near
out
the
next
clock
time, too.
tower entrance. If you're interested.
We'll have to do that
Till
next time. There's a chest over here. Wait, where's that chest? Or is it below or above me? I'm not sure. Oh, it's a trophy earned. Trophy earned. First class student. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go to Charms. Tom Riddle before Tom Riddle. Ah. That makes sense. What the heck? Oh, it's a feather. I thought he had a very weird hat for a second. You know, this only being like, well, for Twitch, like this is still one long session, but for on YouTube, this is my second episode. Being only 2 episodes into this, I can honestly say this is kind of the first open world game. What the heck? What the heck happened there? That's Cat. Hi. What's up, Cat? Aw, the Siamese. That's cute. Aw, you're adorable. I had a cat moment just now. I was fucking chasing ghosts in the hall. Anyway, I was gonna say, like, I would say I've not played many open world games on the channel. Maybe because just not too many of them have caught my attention in a way that makes me want to play them for more than an hour. And so far, this one, I would say this one's definitely gonna be very fun to play. I think this will definitely be a top contender for games I've played this year. Even though I play a mix of,
tends to go on a bit.
even though I play games that are new and old, this is definitely going to be, this is going to be a very fun game to play this year. I already know. This is a very nice classroom.
Here.
I love the attention to detail.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello,
Of course, Gryffindor.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
I have now.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year.
Oh, he's a character, I can just tell. I like him already.
Confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
I like
now,
him.
Everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
That feels obvious.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Ah, busted.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No comment. I invoke the charter.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are.
Hey, get off my laptop.
Take
Down.
turns
Up and
summoning
down.
them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, so far I like him. He's my favorite teacher so far. He's hilarious. He's got great energy. He's just a vibe of a character. I like him. Oop. That is a little tricky to do on the controller, but I will get it.
Accio.
Thank you.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but
I love
remember,
his swagger. He's so cool.
potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yep, hands down, my favorite. He is the kind of. I actually did know somebody like him in real life when I was younger. I'll explain
I've always
that in a
found
minute.
that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Oops, I hit my
Think
audio.
of this
Hold on.
like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Ah,
Now,
makes sense.
I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how
Yes.
it's done.
Okay, so I was gonna say, real quick, I knew someone like him when I was younger. went to a local church's youth group for a while, and we had a teacher from Jamaica, and he was the funniest dude ever. Like, I'm not a religious person. I went there because like my mom thought it'd be good for me to meet people around my age range at the time. Anyone who's been on my channel, you guys know I'm not a religious person. I'm very traditional to my culture, but it was still just a nice way to meet people. And he was hilarious. He was the greatest fucking guy I'd ever met at the time, and he was just so funny.
Very good.
Oh, oh, oh. Ah, 50, yes. Had to yell at my cat. She was getting into stuff she shouldn't have been. Oh, that might be too much. Oh, yes, alright, 100 points. And...
Splendid!
Oh, no. Ah!
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Uh-oh.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let us see this.
Alright, pretty straightforward. I like that my name actually pops up. That's cool. Yoink. Oh, it's a little off. Okay.
Very good.
I'll take a tie. I'll take a tie. I wonder. I'm gonna try something.
That is how it's done.
I'm gonna try something. This might be a dick move. Oh, go, come on. Ah, if I hit it a little bit harder, would I knocked it right off? Oh, we're gonna tie. I wonder. Okay. I'm gonna try this. Come on, go. Damn it! Oh! Oh, damn. It was registered as a tie before it fell. Damn it! Had to try, at least. Had to try.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Define interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, this...
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I was gonna say.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This
Okay.
round settles it all.
Here we go.
I kinda see what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm not gonna risk bumping that one, because if I bump that one, it's just gonna give her a lead. So let's go for this one. Oh, too much. Fuck!
Happens to the best of us.
Ah.
Let us see this. There we go.
Alright, this didn't work very well last time. I'm gonna try it again, because now I know I can hit it with a bit more force. Try it again. Stop. Fuck's sakes. Ow. Damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. Well,
That is how it's done.
I think it's safe to say I've lost this one, because I have 0 points on the board. Oh, come on. At least I got something. At least I got some points on the board, so I can't complain too much.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That's fun. I'm definitely going to do that again at some point. That was very fun. I need to check something real quick.
Gather your things on the way out.
Before we finish this episode, I need to check something very quick.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred
I
here.
feel like a lot of the spell
It gets
words are
easier,
in Latin.
I promise.
I could be wrong though, but that's just one thing I've noticed, like with high fantasy settings, is that the words are always in Latin.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yeah, I'd say you're a little far from home there for sure.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh, interesting.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
That's understandable.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
I thought it was behind me, with the way she was gesturing.
A word, if you
so
would.
inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss
True.
Onai is
Very
a
true.
talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
Exactly.
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, that should be fun then. One thing I always say, for anyone who hasn't heard it before, I agree with what he said about, learning from stuff like this. There is a Japanese proverb I say very regularly, because it is something that is very true. We learn little from victory, but much from defeat. Because we often learn the most about ourselves by, kind of getting humbled a little bit. Sometimes we have to fall on our face to learn how, not to trip over ourselves and how to learn to get back up after being knocked back down. It's something I've experienced much in my own personal life. Lots of ups, lots of downs, but I've just found ways to learn from them as I've continued to go through life. But with that said, guys, we are officially approaching just over 2 hours for today. So that's going to be it for this episode and it for this stream. If you guys who are hanging out, lurking and stuff, that wouldn't mind hanging around for the raid, we're going to go raid out to one of my buddies who's currently live. And for everyone watching on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. It always means a lot whenever we have new series going and all that. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. For everyone watching on Twitch, like I said, we're going to go raid out here to one of the homies here in a moment. So give me 2 seconds to take my clip. And just